Levels is hot. Yo, Hero Burgers, make sure your microphone on, cuz. You know how to turn it on, right?
I'm about to check to see if I can hear it.
Alright, go to share, hit the share button, right? And act like you grade broadcast and click on your microphone. It's gonna say share microphone voice audio share. Hit that. So act like you grade broadcast right now, and then hit the check the box off for the microphone. No. Just go to broadcast like you grade broadcast, and you're gonna hit on YouTube, and then it's gonna take you to the joint. Yo, this wind blowing hard as fuck out here. Hey, Dale. Yo, the wind blowing hard as hell around the corner where you at.
Hey, say something, Hero.
You gotta talk way louder than that, Hero. You can't have your little sexy singer voice on, nigga. Come on with the bullshit. Yeah. Nah, you don't got broadcast. You just need to check that. Yo, can you hear him, Boone?
Yeah, it's still low. It's cool. I got my
Yeah, Dale need to do the same thing too. Dale, you gotta go to audio and do that shit. Turn your microphone up. You gotta go to settings. PlayStation, yeah. Go to settings and turn your shit up. Yo, Dale, do the same thing, bro. Cause when we did the skedaddles, you wasn't up loud. Go to the regular PlayStation like as if you was gonna go check your internet or something. You know how when you go to yeah, go to settings and turn your audio up.
Go to the device. Then you go to audio.
Yeah.
And then you got headphones, you got microphone level.
Yeah, do all that shit. Yeah, turn your mic levels up. Yeah. Data. Hero Burgers went from regular to a fucking R&B singer real fast. I'm like, I love. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Goes, I love. Nigga, hell no. Knock it off. Nah, you ain't too loud. I think you Gucci. We'll see. Boone checking it right now. We're not gonna post it in the chat until it's ready to go.
I already posted that shit.
Why you posting in the chat already?
Say it, nigga.
You always rushing, dog. No, I did. We try to get mic levels right, and you posting it in the chat.
You know what's funny?
What?
You know what's funny? Go to the beginning of the real talk, and you gonna hear yourself. Nigga, I got proof.
I'm trying to lie about it, and you motherfucker got all proof too. To my hell no, you said it, nigga. That's bullshit. Can we hear Hero Burgers yet, though?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Let's see. Yeah, you might just have to speak loud. I might just have to talk through my PlayStation shit. Boom, check it right now. We're not gonna post it in chat.
Say something, Hero. Say something, Hero.
Nah, I can't hear you.
The levels is hot. Skedaddles. The levels is hot. Skedaddles. The levels is hot. Yo, Hero, you might got a broadcast and then stop a broadcast real fast just so it can pick up the fact that you do got your mic on. The levels is hot. Hey, Hero, I can't wait to ask you one question. I think the first game we're gonna see played today is maybe Falk and his son's son, the motherfucking that dude. That dude did what I said he was gonna do yesterday, was win, and I don't like that nigga right now. He fucking slowed my league down. But he motherfucking he did what he was supposed to do. He won. I heard he won. Anybody watch that game? He played the Falcons, nigga. I heard he won that shit in the last second with a nasty corner route.
Yep. That's all he do, man, the whole game.
Corner routes. Got him. That's what the game is, man. And me and Jungle was talking shit in chat yesterday, and Jungle said something. In my head, I'm like, damn, you know what? I wanted to talk shit, but he was right. He's 100% right. I was like, Madden 19 broke though, bro. Like, that shit terrible. I like it though. It's still fun, but it's broke. But he was like, you got to move on and adapt. You heard me, Boone?
Yeah.
Move on and adapt. You hear the importance in that, or do I need to elaborate on that?
Oh, nah, man, I don't hear that shit.
That move on and adapt is exactly that, though. Like, just think about it. The Broncos with the corner routes. Just think about it. Like, and then you say he ran them corner routes all game long. Like, but ain't that the game today? That's the Madden game. Corner routes and crosses. And for some reason, yo, bro, even in the Broncos playoff game, I mean, in the Bucks playoff games, bro, my touchdown came off of what? Fuck the kick return. My touchdown came off of what? Crossing routes. I ran that play action cross shit everybody else running. I ran that shit and got the touchdown. So that's the game, bro. Like, and the point is, like, Jungle saying that, but that's the game. Those that's doing that shit successful in the game right now. I fucking hate this game, but I love this game at the same time, bro. Like, this shit fun, but it's just annoying. This shit broke. I'm sorry. And it ain't even the YouTubers out there ain't even saying this game, this shit right now. Niggas know this shit broke. We just mad heads. We just love to play this shit. But yo, check motherfucking Hero Burgers level. We gotta get motherfucking Dilly on this show today, bro. Yeah, boy. Hey, Dilly. Nah, I ain't heard from you since motherfucking since we motherfucking booted 6 oos. What the fuck's going on? Nigga, you ain't came down to Camden to check me out or nothing since then, bro. Damn. How we busy? How Death Row busy right now? Oh shit. Niggas was motherfucking making hits in the studio. That's what you saying? Death Row office was locked down. Yeah.
Front door.
Sugar Bear wasn't trying. Sugar wasn't trying to hear nothing. Come on, you wanna go bring your little badass outside? Sugar Bear wasn't trying to hear nothing. Now we on Dizak. Yo, so let's talk a little football, because I know, you know, a couple of discussions we're gonna get into, but let's talk some football right now. Hero Burgers, what's going on out there, man? You had a great year in Madden Franchise Junkies, and you turned it around. We started talking about Hero Burgers turning his game around, and then you coming out here being on air.com every week. What's up with that? Right, dilly. Dilly, right. Yo, shit, well. That nigga's stupid, bro. Yo, so look, man, it's 4 teams left. You got the Browns, Jungle. You got the Chargers, Jimbo. You got Falky, the Giants, and you got that dude, the Bucks. Who you think gonna represent the Super Bowl this year? Jungle. I think Jungle gonna win the whole shit this year, bro. I think it's his time, y'all. I think his time is due right now. I think he gonna win the whole shit. That's my opinion. It's hard. It's hard to go against. It's hard to go against your boy like Falky. It's hard to go against him, but I just think Jungle. You know how somebody, like, you could just see it, like, you know how in real life football, when a team get hot and all of a sudden you just see that hot team and you just feel it, like they on their way, like you watched it with the Eagles a couple years ago when they won the Super Bowl. The Patriots got hot late, like last year when making that run. A lot of teams that got there, usually that's not expected to get there, that got there, they did it all making hot runs. I just feel like Jungle got that hot run, but it's crazy because Falky got that same hot run on the other side of things right now too, bro. But yeah, I love to see that one. You know why I love to see that one? Because both of them defined the odds in that. And if they both make it to the Super Bowl, they made it with a pure all rookie team. You feel me? So I think if they did that shit, I mean, Jungle got a little bit of veteran presence, like a little bit, but if they did that shit, they'd beat the odds that we be screaming when we talk about that. It's hard for the rookies to win the first year and shit like that. So if Falky and Jungle get there, that'd be a first for us, bro. Because everybody that's won the first year real draft, they always had a veteran team. Bro, I'm impressed with him though, bro. Like, I'm very impressed with him because of what he did. He took that, you know what I mean? Not too many people be checking for the Bucks, bro. Like, that nigga screamed, I want the Bucks if I could get the Bucks the entire time. You feel me? Like, I mean, he playing with his favorite team and all that, but to do it with, you know, let me put it this way: if I would have grabbed those Bucks, that Buck team wouldn't look like that Buck team he got right now. That shit'd be all rookies running around everywhere. He doing that shit with his favorite players. You feel me? He a Buck fan, and he doing that shit with his players right now. So I like what he doing right now, man. He working his way right back into that top 5 conversation. I'm gonna give him some props right now. What, him and Falky? Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be hard, bro. Like, I think he gotta get that monkey off his back, but I think that monkey is gonna weigh him down. He's gonna lose by double digits fucking with Falk. Yeah, cause you know why? Cause him and Falk played each other too much. Like, they were in the same division. Like, he ain't like even if he come out with something new, when you run a new shit, you ain't comfortable running your new shit. So you gonna run what you comfortable with running. So I just don't see it, bro. I don't see it. Falky know him too well, so I don't see. If he play anybody else, he going to the Super Bowl this year. But I just think Falky gonna get him, yo. But Dilly, Falky. But then you got Jimbo sitting over there quiet as hell. He ain't said shit in the chat since he put that video out on Boone. He ain't said a word in chat, but he just quietly winning games right now, though. Yeah. Man, I think he fine, bro. I think he got the makeup to be able to do big things. Like I said, I'm predicting Jungle to go to the Super Bowl this year and win it. But it's gonna be it ain't gonna be an easy route. Like, he'll win that game by one. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Jungle. I think it's just Jungle's time right now, bro. You gotta think about it. Jungle been a top player since 2017 with us, bro. Remember, Jungle was in R.D.L, the first R.D.L with us, bro. Like, he came in late. Remember, he came in late, and he was upsetting big time players in that league then. And he took over a team that was a disaster team. But then he came to King Madden, and as soon as he came back to King Madden, he went right to the AFC Championship, right to the Super Bowl. Damn. So I think it's his time, bro. You gotta think about it. Jungle's played in. Since he been amongst us, bro. He played in a million big games, bro. He ready. He war ready. He ready for it. I think it's his go right now. I think it's his go right now, for real. But what's that echo, man? Fuck the echo about. What Boone over there doing?
Yeah. Better.
Nah, that shit. What you hear, boy? What you watching it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, turn
my volume on my mic down. I'm turning my mic volume down. Is that? How about?
It ain't echoing now. Somebody got it on their TV right now. That's all that is. Somebody watching that shit. Yo, Booney, what's up, bro?
What's up?
Nothing, man. So that's one topic and shit. So let's how do I say this? Hey man, I'm saying let's get MMG on. Let's get MMG online right now, man. Let's call a truce with our guys, man. I mean, but this is what we do on RDL though. Like, let's not get it fucked up. But let's go to the table with the peace treaty, man. Like, I mean, I will say this though. I will say, hold on. Hey, get over here. Get your little ass over here. Where you going? Come on, let's go. Little badass dog. Yo, nah, but I will say this. It was fun, man. You had Jimbo drop a video. Come on, get over here. That video Jimbo dropped in the chat was off the hook. That shit started all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Look, my boy, nah. At the end of the day, bro, we don't know each other. None of us know each other personal. So everything we doing is just off of what we know about each other in the chat and all that shit. So this shit, none of this shit is for real. Yeah, none of this shit for real, bro. Like, we ain't, like, I got love for all 32 members. Like, if it's a one commissioner that nobody can say, I reach out, phone call, and kick it with people personally in the league. All 32 members, can't nobody ever say I didn't pick up the phone and kick it with them about their personal life, what's going on and outside of Madden and all that shit. So when I say it's real all love, bro, it's real all love. But it ain't nothing wrong with what we doing right now. The shit talking and the coming at each other, all that shit's just fun. That's part of the RDL. That's what make this the best league around and shit like that. But some shit just, you know, some shit just need to be, you know, some shit like, all right, like, my thing is the beef is over. Me personally, I say let them come back if they gonna come back, and then we just shut it down from there and we go after the Rock next. Let's take on the Rock or somebody next. What's up, Booney? Let's go get the Rock right now. Man, nah. And if niggas quit off of shit talking, he crazy as hell, bro. Nah, but when niggas quit leagues, it be because they don't like that something they not getting. Like, it's when niggas quit league, it's because they being spoiled, bro, or they don't like something, or they feel like they getting done dirty. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't quit leagues because yo, you can't listen. And first of all, look, my nigga is he said some real shit to me though, and I ain't even gonna disclose what he said, but it was real, and I respect it because I respect him as a human being, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a man, I respect him. But what I'm saying though is, we all. Yeah, I don't think he. I think he built too tough for that, bro. I don't think he that type of guy, bro. I don't think none of them in our league. Nobody in our league is not that petty or soft to be like, man, fuck that, I'm quitting because niggas talking shit about me. You can't be that. You can't be the one with the gun, and then when a rabbit got the gun, you mad and quit though. I say take it down because I can't really say why, but like I could tell Boone this. I'm not gonna put it out there for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Take it the fuck down. Take that shit down. I don't. Nah, listen. I don't think. You know what I think was too far? I think it was too far when Boone put the fucking photo up there with fucking the whole grown man dick out. That's too far. That's what's too far, bro. I don't think the shit talking and the niggas saying the things they saying. I don't think that's I don't think that's too far. Yeah, Boone went somewhere else with it yesterday. Like that was just like that's too far. But I don't think the other shit. Yeah, Boone just, but Boone retarded though, bro. Boone all the way retarded.
Exactly, my nigga. Oh.
But look. Let's do the timeline though. Let's do the timeline and shit. Like, it ain't an MMG member over there that I don't talk to personally. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have personal conversation with all them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Yo, they without them, yo, the chat, if they not trolling the chat like they do and starting wars with motherfuckers and all that shit, bro, RDL ain't as fun as it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? The problem is, this is what people not realizing. The problem is usually when they was 2 Live Crew, now they MMG, we never beefed with each other. We always was on each other's side all the time. So we always was coming at everybody else. But now we coming at each other right now. Shit real. It get real because they good at doing what they do and we good at doing what we do, bro. At the end of the day, we control the chat just like they control. So usually it's MMG going at, usually it's 2 Live Crew going at The Rock, and we always assisting it, talking shit about Jungle, calling these sweaty palms and all that shit. And now they not going, nobody's going, the people that's going at each other is the two squads that really control the chat when it come down to beefing, bro. That's all it come down to. When it come down to Madden, who crew the best? That's a good question, bro. That's a good question. I mean, you gonna say you gonna? I mean, I feel like we better too, but you gonna say like you can give Hood his credentials because he's been to 2 Super Bowls and won them. Jimbo is playing really well right now. Anton always play well, and then even McCoy still is a playoff guy all the time. So, but then we on the same level though. Like we all playing big games. We all played in NFC championships or bowl. What we got right now, Falk is holding our squad down right now. You know what I'm saying? And 19, Falk is holding us down.
Yeah, we want to be real. Like check it out though, bro. Wait, hold on. Look, I play Falk fucking every year in the AFC Championship game, and he go win the Super Bowl. So
right.
Fuck with that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So we want to do that.
My thing is this, and this I'm gonna try to say something as real as I can say possible, bro. It's hard to say anybody better than anybody because it comes down to this: if you ain't won a Super Bowl, you in the same boat. All of us is in the same category right now. Like what separated me and 18 was I won all of the goddamn Super Bowls, so it put me in that bracket of. Nah. Your resume is your resume, but you can't bring your resume up when you're talking about 19. Like, so my resume is I get to the NFC Championship game or I get in the playoffs and I get bounced out. No matter what part of the playoffs it is, I get bounced out. So that put me in the category where I can't say I'm the number 2 player in the league or I'm the number 3 player in the league, or you know what I mean, niggas can argue that I might not be a top 5 player right now because I'm always getting in the playoffs and doing the same thing. But then it's a whole bus of bracket ass niggas that's in that same category where they get to the playoffs and get bounced out. It's the same group of niggas that get to the playoffs all the time and get bounced out. And truly is really one dominant person in the league and everybody else is doing the same shit. getting bounced out. So even if you get to the Super Bowl, I think you get more of a credential. Like me, I would put Big Avelli at 2 right now in the league. Even though Hood been to 2 Super Bowls, his 19 resume is better than Hood's to me. You know what I'm saying? So I would put him at 2, Falky at 1, him at 2, and then it's like, damn, even with Hood winning 2 Super Bowls, is he 3? Is he the 3rd best player in the world? Because then you could put that bubble of me, Hood, and Jungle, and then even Jimbo and Anton could be in that conversation at any given moment. Even Boone could be in that conversation at any moment. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. So you really got a giant in the league, and everybody else is just pulling at each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. I think our squad make it to the playoffs consistently more than everybody except. But see, Jungle and them is only 2 of them. They constantly make the playoffs every year. So you would say Jungle and them, it would be Jungle first, and then us, and then because I've never not made the playoffs, bro. So and no league. So and if I didn't make it, it's because I didn't play. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. And then Boone, you gotta think about it. Boone wasn't playing for about 3 seasons because he was off on a military strike. So who knows what the fuck was going on with him? He out there killing motherfuckers, and he come back and get right in. And when he come right back, he get right to the playoffs, to the AFC Championship game for 3 straight seasons. So I don't know, but you got The Rock that's always in the playoffs, and then you got members of the MMG that's always in the playoffs. And like Hood is a new member to them, and then so is the Bucks. So they went out and recruited playoff guys. You know what I'm saying? But their core members is really Anton and McCoy was holding that core membership down. You feel me? Like their core members. But then Jimbo's new. He only been around us since 19. You feel me? So, and then Jimbo gets to the playoffs every other year too. Like it's times where he ain't in it, but for the most part he in the playoffs. So it's kind of hard, bro. Like we all in that same bracket, bro. It's a giant in the league, and everybody else pulling at each other. That's just how it is right now, bro. Like nobody is in the same bracket as Falky right now, and he just so happened to be down with the row, and that's that. And then you got nobody doing what Big Avelli doing right now. But then even Big Avelli is still getting pulled at. You know what I'm saying? Like he getting pulled at. He can sit at 2. But at any moment somebody can move him from that 2 spot real fast. Like move, nigga, get the fuck out the way. That's my spot. And the people that can move him there is a bundle of 5 of us right now that literally can move him out of that 2 spot. You know what I'm saying? So then you got some new guys in the league that like we can't ignore what the Falcons been doing. We can't ignore that. He's been winning big time football since Madden Franchise Junkies, and you got Knox just came over, so you can't ignore all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I still think resumes is resumes, bro. Like you just can't forget what niggas been doing. Like when we talk about our league as a whole, 90% of the members been around us since 17. So we all been in the same bracket. You're not gonna judge Cardi B the best female rapper because she got the one hot single right now, and that shit got the whole world on a buzz. Does that make her the best rapper? Or are you gonna say her resume gonna make her the best rapper? You know what I'm saying? Like is she consistently dropping those hits where she, you know what I mean? Or anything you do, like the pay, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. But look, you just made my point. It's too much that come involved in that shit. Like it's too much to come involved with how you say who the best is. So when you say who the best in our league is no doubt Falky. I said something, one of the realest shit I could have ever said to Falky last year. Yeah, you got your top players. That's why we can say a top 5. That's why we can always say it's a top 5 out there, because we got niggas that been around us for a long time and the resume long. But look, nah, that's a good question though, Hero, that's a good ass question. I'm gonna tell you why. Because there's niggas in the league right now that think exactly what you just said right now. There's niggas in the league that think just like that. Oh, I beat a top 5. You top 5, but I beat you. But then if you look at your resume of beating me, how many times have you beaten me versus me beating you? Put it this way: a top 5 nigga is somebody like this, bro. I can go a month without losing a game. You understand that? Like that makes sense to you? I could go a whole month without making a game. Can you say that? Can you know what I mean? Can it's 32 members in our league. Can any of y'all say that? Can anybody say I could go a whole month? I could go a whole month without losing a game. Yeah, I can. I could go a whole month. And can't nobody say I can't. I could go a whole month without losing a game. Or put it this way, I don't taste the loss victory more than half of the league. Like, bro, I could go a whole month. Yo, I could go a whole. That's two. Bro, we've done it. We've done it. No. I ain't talking about that. We talking about football league. We talking about the league. But look, all right. But look, if you want, I'm not talking about a whole month. But if you really want to talk about a whole month, you can look at it. You could look at a 30-day period of us playing games, and a 30-day period, I could lose more than fingers on my one hand. I could lose 3 games within a month. 3, that's still big, bro. I could go a whole month, 30 days, and only lose 3 games. Sometimes only lose 2 and 1 games, like, for real, bro. It's a few people that can do that. There's a few people in the league that can do that. You know what I'm saying? And those guys, to me, are top 5. I think Falky proved he can do it. He went 2 whole seasons without losing a game. I can do it. I think Big Avelli can do it. I think Jungle can do it. And then I don't think that's it. I think it gets locked in after that. Like, I think Boone could come close to doing it, but then Boone always do. Boone don't, put it this way, Boone don't taste loss more than he tastes victories either. And that's the category that puts you in the top bracket. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a nigga that don't lose, bro. Nah, but Boone, but what's the dance though? You know what I'm saying? The greatest dance. Well, none of us been to the bowl yet right now, so no other Death Row member has been to a Super Bowl in a league that mattered. You get what I'm saying? In 19. So none of us been there. But that don't make us ass, because we always in contention for it. Put it this way. Yeah, you reaching right now. Put it this way. When niggas see me on their schedule, they gotta play me. And if anybody listening, you type in the chat if this is true or not. When you play me, you know you got a ball game on your hand, and you ain't coming into it like, yo, I'm ready. This a win for me right here. I'm ready to whoop his ass. Nobody can't say that. You feel me? When niggas see me, no, I'm just saying. But it's people that get looked at like that. No disrespect, but it's people. I'm talking about top niggas that consider themselves top niggas get looked at like that. Like, shit, I don't really see myself losing this game at all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a few niggas that like when you play me, bro. When you play me, I guarantee you gotta go look at some film. You gotta figure some things out and think about it. Like, all right, I got a good game on my hand. You know what I'm saying? And then when I lose, bro, I barely lose. Like, I get my hair in areas where I can get blown out. Like, I've been blown out twice this season in RDL. But all my real losses and shit be 3 points, field goal, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good resume. But it's still other people that's like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the top five bracket is hard to pick. It's really hard to pick 2 to 5 right now. You know,
man, I ain't trying to tell y'all to chill, but what's up with it? Y'all want me to damn take the video down? I still don't see a reason why I didn't take it down.
I thought we was way past that conversation.
Hell no.
He gonna try to flip it to the 6 Oos situation. They ain't got nothing. 6 Oos did some fouls. 6 Oos did some shit where he got called. Bro, he got called out on his shit, bro. I don't know why they actually booted 6 Oos. But what I do know is that he went. Listen, what I do know is they went nah. He wasn't there. But yo, you gotta respect that though, bro. Bro, you not 6 Oos no more, bro. It took you a while to get on the page you on right now. It took me to stop you from doing anything in the league. I had to stop you from trading for 2 seasons straight and see that your team can develop in a different way through a draft and all that shit before you got it together, because you was the same way. 6 Oos problem is this though. All right, look, 6 Oos resume from R.D.L3. All he did was trade his top picks to Jungle every season. He had the worst team in the league and then he quit, bro. He had the worst team in the league league and he quit. When he left that Raiders team, niggas was all 99 across the board. That Raiders team was an 80 overall, and we could not get another user to take that team, bro. It was the hardest fucking team to get filled back up with, and R.D.L. when he left. And bro, he came in this league. We ain't stop his trades. We just was stopping him in jungle. Y'all not gonna be doing this, bro. He gave up a first, a third, and a first for R.D.L. Listen, the R.D.L. bracket is a different situation when it comes out of trading. What? It's Aaron Donald. It's Aaron Donald. You ain't give up too much for no Aaron Donald. That's Aaron Donald. What you mean? See, that's the thing. I think you looked at it like it's a personal situation, and the personal fact do take a factor in the 6-ooh shit. But Aaron Donald is Aaron Donald right now. No, the personal part is with not like, yo, we got personal beef with 6-oohs. The personal part is this, Harold Burgers. 6-oohs, we watched you destroy a whole fucking team last year and then quit year 4. That trade that 6-oohs made is still affecting the new Bengals owner to this day, bro. That trade he made is still affecting the new. That's not a good trade when another person come in and look at that team and be like, what? I wouldn't have did that shit. And then the fact that he know his real draft, like, bro, I can. No, yes we can. That's as a commissioner, that's the fuck we can. Remember, he didn't get kicked out for his trade. So, like, put it this way, I'm gonna just do this because you ain't gonna let it go. Because that's your boy, bro. So you got but that's your boy. So you got to do that shit. What's up, Bryzer? Huh? I hear you. Nah, I don't know. Why you see? That's them right next door. I'm right here. All right. Yeah, nah, see what the 6-oohs thing is this though, bro. Motherfucking, that's your guy and you not gonna see it our way. So our way was, yo, we told you, listen. Yeah, but look, let me ask you a question though. Have you, no, it don't work that way. No, look. But look, that would have been his choice. But that would have been McCoy's choice if he wanted to do that though. So you no, that's not why. See, nah, bro. First of all, listen. First of all, I'm one of the guys that, like, when it come down to me and talking shit, bro, I love that shit. So you can't, I was raised off. So you can't talk shit to me and have me to the point where I don't want you on my league no more. That's not it. But what you can do is do shit like this. Like, yo, 6-oohs, listen, bro. We said don't motherfucking get nobody out of free agency until 6 o'clock on the dot, and then don't give us the 3-hour argument over the fact that you didn't do it. But then you telling us you did it in the same voice, and then you arguing. We telling you to put the players back, and we not gonna let nobody else bid on them. You still gonna have a shot to get them, but do it the right way. And you argue for 3 advances before he released those motherfuckers. Then after the argument, you come right back and spin a narrative on some bullshit like, oh, it's only for the commissioners. Listen, 6-oohs, you could trade. I'm giving you the trade with Jungle. You can have that trade, but you're not going to continuously trade with Jungle. Y'all did that last year, and you gave Jungle your first and second every fucking year. That's not happening. So what was the problem? No, he did. He did do something. He traded, and he motherfucking took long as hell to release those players, and by that time he got booted. And then the next day at 5:52, that nigga grabbed 8 players out of free agency and said, "Oh, I did it at 6 o'clock. I called my son exactly at 6 and told him to do it." At 6 o'clock, he got all 11 players that we told him to release. He got all 11 of them back, except for one. 10 out of 11, because Jimbo got the other one. And look, all right, here go the difference. Jimbo knew he did it. No, but you wanted to get that off your chest because that was your guy, and you like. And at the end of the day, bro, we only let 6 Oops back over here because of you, bro. Real talk. Niggas didn't even want him in the league. We let him over here because of you, bro. Real talk. So. And niggas ain't want him in the league at all. So I said nah, you know what I mean? My nigga Harold Burgers is you my guy, bro. We not just friends on Madden, nigga. You come check a nigga out. So my thing is let my boy get his boy in the league though, but your boy gotta come in the league and play and play by the rules, man. For real. But do we really? Let me ask you this: do we really gotta stop the beefing? Ain't that part of the RDL makeup though, bro? Like since when that? Let me. Man, beefing ain't get 6 Oops kicked out, bro. You know what? I'm gonna do what Falk told me to do. Ignore Harold Burgers on that. Ignore Harold Burgers when it come down to 6 Oops. That's what my nigga Falk told me to do. Ignore Hillberg. Nah, cause we went to go talk about something else and you went right back to 6 Oops again, bro. Let's talk about something else. He ain't even in our league. He ain't even in our league. He ain't even in the league right now. And then he done did some real disrespectful shit to even get himself back over here. So he good. He good in WBML. Smut put up with him over there. Let him pick him up one over there. What's up, Blackie? Nah, let me call you right back. But yeah. Well, I think Boone has a great argument. I mean, at the end of the day, niggas posted the start of the shit. They posted a video on Boone. And I mean, come on, even with the Lil Kim spread eagle, I mean, you got that man in his military uniform on YouTube right now, like with a face on it and all that shit. So it's just us having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, again, when a rabbit got the gun, what's the problem? There ain't no problem there. You know what I'm saying? We all having fun, bro. Like, we all having fun, and that's all it is. But when if a nigga don't like it, nah, bro. If a nigga don't like it, we gotta show this. We gotta show, nigga. I enjoy you, man. But I mean that's part of the shit talking. That's part of the shit talking though. Harold Burger, that's all part of shit. But listen, if a nigga don't like something, and they make it known they don't like something, as a man, you gotta respect that part of it and be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I like you more than I don't like you, because I don't not like you. So if you have a problem with something, and I'm not saying nobody has a problem with something, I'm just saying on the overall picture, if that was the case, then you have to, you know what I'm saying? Then you have to abide by that. You kind of gotta be like, all right, you right. If you feel that way, I got you. Yeah, I didn't pick. I made the song. Well, he already on it like that. First of all, I ain't put the shit out. First of all, I ain't put it out. And I ain't the one. I ain't acting corny about it, but it's just facts. I didn't put the shit out. I made the song. I made it because that shit came off of me and him beefing, bro. That shit came off of you in the chat talking about niggas ain't living better when niggas don't do this better than me. Their real life ain't better than mine. You start doing all that shit. So I'm saying, you know what? I got you. I'm gonna spit a song together and tear your ass up. That's the truth, bro. That's the truth.
Hey, look, tell you, bro. Ant was just he flew down here to Tennessee to do the damn video, bro. He just laid the track down 2 days ago in Tennessee.
Yeah, I flew to Tennessee. And did the video. Nah, but I mean, at the end of the day, bro, it's just shit talking. But at the end of the day, like I said, I respect every guy in the league more than I don't respect them. So, not saying nobody had a problem, because I'm not gonna put that out there, that, you know. But I had a conversation with Boone. That's why we even talking about this, the whole take it down shit. I mean, obviously it's for a reason.
bro.
I don't have no problem. I don't have no problem waving the white flag though, bro. Cause it's no, you know what I mean. It's all in fun and games. Like again, we don't know each other personally, bro. I'm not in that man's life and don't know what he got going on. So half the shit we talk is just off of what we know about each other in Madden, bro.
See. Exactly. I ain't say a damn word, bro.
No, I don't know. I'm just it ain't got nothing to do with that. But like that's the thing. That if you got, again, when you got the gun, it's cool. But you know, niggas came hard. Like yesterday, Boone, they was going back and forth at it too. And I thought Boone went too far. And I posted him on it like, yo, that picture was way too far, my nigga. Like that shit was a little like it was funny, but it was way too far. Yeah. So can people go too far with it? Yeah, I get it. But like, hey man, like at the end of the day, like niggas ain't start this. We didn't start this situation. Yo, all that shit still football. But yo, all that shit still football. Even when they put the picture of me fucking Boone up, he said, yo, I need more speed on my players. It's all about football. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing but Madden and football and us just being. It's like this, bro. We all in the same high school right now. Every last one of us in the league in the same high school. And we sit at the same lunch table every day. We all boys. We all fuck with each other, but we cracking on each other all day long. When you start cracking and talking shit to each other, some things can get a little be like, well, you might have went a little too far there, bro. And you know somebody gonna get mad like, hold up, bro. For example, I got mad when he started talking that get a job and motherfucking niggas ain't living better than us when they know they not living better. They talk about you and all that shit. And I'm like, damn, bro, like seem like you and your feelings, but you made me get in my feelings. Yeah, that's a little personal. You don't really cause I'm on the game all day, you don't know what I'm doing, bro. You don't like obviously I got my own crib, motherfucking my kids is good, everybody straight, so obviously I'm doing something. No matter if I'm sitting in front of this game every day or not, I'm doing something, right? So when you took it from football, and maybe he took it that way because I called him fake and all that shit, but that's part of us talking shit to each other. But again, I got mad at that situation, and when he was on Real Talk, we talked about it, and he admitted it, bro. You got in your feelings with the Khalil Mack situation, and me calling you fake about it. Like you got in your feelings. He even admitted that, yo, we did talk about it on the phone and all that, this and that. So me and his beef kind of deteriorated off of that conversation, but then him and Boone was still going at it. Well, I already had the ammo. Boone already on fire right now, and Boone did his thing. Like, you know, you could do about that. I don't think that's enough to have niggas like, man, all right, we ain't fucking with the league and nothing like that no more. And again, if that's what niggas is gonna do, then I can't control that. But ain't this part of what RDL is? Come on, bro. Last year, me and Six Oos went at each other hard. Niggas was calling each other girls, putting pictures up of females, and let's just, you know what I mean? Like, what's the difference, bro? The difference is the main two niggas, like, cause you gotta think about last year, 2 Live and Death Row would beef against everybody else, but we beefing with each other right now. So enjoy it and have fun, bro. That's all it is. Ain't nobody really. I don't know. Listen, man, I don't know none of them personally, and I hope everybody. Yeah. Nah, it ain't real beef. This mad and fun beef, bro. Like, yo, I call Jungle geek, bitch, pussy. I can't stand you. I'll beat you the fuck up if I see you. You're a white boy. This and I do that to Jungle all day long, and can still pick up the phone right now and call Jungle and have a regular one-on-one conversation where I know he ain't gonna have no problems with me saying all that shit. Like he know it ain't for real, bro. He know none of that shit real. That's just how we are, bro. Yeah, that shit, nah. But again, in the real music industry, shit can get real too, though. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I get the whole situation, but man, we having fun, bro. And if niggas can't see that, man, I don't know what to tell y'all. That shit crazy. But what I do know is, that's Rich the Barber, and Rich the Barber was on vacation for most of RDL first season, so he has to play. The Lions is on vacation too. He had a military thing he had to do. The Panthers I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. He's supposed to be a top-notch player the way he talk, but he ain't been playing his game, so I don't know if he was tanking on purpose. I think his energy changed when he lost Cam Newton for 7 weeks. So I think his energy changed, but he's on the outs too, looking at like, yo, bro, play your games or you got to roll. Dell the Eagles. Dell played damn near all his games, no matter lost or not. He played them damn near. You know what I mean? And the Rams that's Mike. Mike always gonna be in the top 10. That's what he do. Mike build the best team. Mike build the best team on the game and be a top 10 pick every year. It'd be a top 10 pick every year though. But look, you got the Lions. The Lions is not that good of a Madden player, but what he is he's more active than anybody. The Lions is the guy that it ain't too many people that do this. The Lions is the guy that no matter what y'all score is, he gonna play that game all the way out. He gonna finish the game. He ain't gonna bitch about it. He gonna say good game to you, and that's that. Yeah, that's that's Mark. That's Mark. Mark get him, and honestly, we trying to get Mark better. We teaching him. This guy didn't know how to do his training. He didn't know what was a superstar star development trait. It's so much that he didn't know. He was just picking up the sticks and having fun playing. You know what I'm saying? And was losing big time and don't care and still have fun playing. But now he learning how to do all that stuff. If you look at his roster and how he drafted, he had assistants. Like I've been in this area. We talk on the phone every day, and I'm teaching him how to actually play franchise mode versus just picking up the sticks and play. Is that going to translate to wins? I don't think it will right away, but I think he'll start winning games that he can win. You know what I'm saying? But he's a member that I would never get rid of. I'll tell you why. He active and he don't give me no shit. You know what I'm saying? At all. So yeah. That's Albert. Again, Albert had a couple vacation spots he had, and then he just ain't been playing have a good season either, though. So Albert, but it's Albert. Albert's always been in the top 20 count too, so he's solid. You know what I mean? Bro, at the end of the day, most of the users in our league been around us forever. It's hard for me to be like, he got rolled. This person can't play. Most of the niggas that leave R.D.L, they leave on their own. They leave their own because they don't like how shit going. Like if a nigga can't take losing, he gonna leave eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they the guys you replace. But I got a bunch of people that I would never just kick out my league. They would have to actually do something for them to, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I mean, you got better in Madden franchise junkies. You turned it around and got better, bro. Like you got way better in Madden. Even though, you know what I mean, you was doing real good in Madden. That's why I said I don't understand how you got my boy Eric Mahoney out there throwing 70 picks in the season right now. You out there dilly and throwing 8 a game and shit. All right, so Boone, the main question is this.
I got some dancing shoes on. I see that shit. Y'all niggas dancing around the question. What question?
What question?
Why should I take this shit down?
Bro, I told you why personally. I don't think I need to let everybody on Real Talk know why.
Well, that's okay. That's cool. But then my argument is, when they take this shit down, I might take my shit down. They started this shit. Why do the nigga that started this shit get to make the rules?
You right. There it go. Well, ain't nothing else to say about that. There it go. You ain't gotta take it down if you don't want to. I'm just saying I did my part I did my part. I came to you and told you what I felt, and that's that.
Hey, listen. Man, hey, listen, man. Next Real Talk, man. They get on. We can talk about it, man. They take this shit down. But like I said, I'm in the military, and I know I make more money than McCoy. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna bring that shit up. You know what I mean? So I got a lot more to lose than he do. You know what I mean? Right. He put my shit on the goddamn online. I ain't saying a damn thing about it, cause I'm just built like that. I don't give a fuck. Listen, man. Nigga, man, we going past that line, nigga. We going past that line. And they already knew that shit, though, eh? Bro, they knew that shit.
Nah. Look, bro. At the end of the day, this is what it comes down to. At the end of the day, we all having fun again. And listen, cause now, like, yo, bro, how do I say this without trying to sound all tough and all that? Like, I feel like I feel like, bro, like first of all, here, bro, you know, you came down, you came checking me out, you know what the fuck going on for real. I don't give a fuck, bro, but at the end of the day, I do respect people as human beings. But we having fun, my nigga. Don't none of us like, yo, bro, I don't know none of y'all personally. Not a lot of y'all. I know Boone personally. I know Falk, Dale in my hood. I know Hellburgers personally. You know what I mean? There's a few, but niggas don't know niggas to really be able to say who they are as a human being or what they doing in life and all that shit. So. And again, we playing Madden football, and yeah, we do talk shit and chat and all that shit, and we do this type of shit, because it was all good last year. It was all good last year when I did the diss song against in WBML, which made us and 2 Live Crew become part, like become a team together. Like they became 2 Live Crew after that video came out. So like, man, knock it off. We having fun and enjoying. So at the end of the day, man, I don't care. You could get on YouTube and say this nigga live with his mom. He don't got shit going. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. I'ma just come back with something else. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. But at the same time, I respect everybody that's in the league. Period. Oh nah, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I'm just saying if they wanted to say that, I don't though. Nah, I don't wish I lived. Nah, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I got my own shit. You feel me? I can go kick my feet up and chill. My bills paid on time every fucking month. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. My son will go to school with the flyest shit on every day. You feel me? Like, I'm cool. We good. We the fuck all the way good over here. But I'm just saying, if a nigga wanted to get on it, I'm just saying, like, some of the stuff, like that rap was just me talking shit and adding some features in what I'm saying and all that and coming at, like. Yeah. But would I not be being real if I didn't say he didn't touch me a little bit by saying, like, I mean, you turned the mad, you know, knock it off, Boone. You said some things that I really took offensive to too, but instead of me like, yo, bro, I don't like how you saying this and all that shit, I came at you like this. Fuck it, I can come right back at you, nigga. I got shit too. I could load the gun up and go to war right away. Like, it ain't no big deal. It's just shit talking. Cause I come from that, bro. Me and Kendall me and Dale get together, bro, and 90% of us hanging together, all we doing is talking shit about each other. Hardcore shit, bro. You can't. Me and Dale can't go nowhere without one of us cracking on somebody. You know what I mean? Like, niggas go ham on each other. It's just how we do, bro. It's our makeup like that. So I come from that. Well, then, if you're not built like that, don't be the guy doing that type of shit, and then you can't take it. That's all I'm saying. Don't be that guy if you can't take it. I can't. Yo, but Boone and McCoy, real talk. But Boone and McCoy is cool though. They mad and chat cool. Me and McCoy is cool. We mad and chat cool. Just cause we talking shit about each other don't mean we not cool with each other. That's the whole message that need to be the fuck out there. You know what I mean? If McCoy actually said take that shit down, bro, I would like argue my ass off for him and tell Boone to take it down. But McCoy ain't say that though. You know what I'm saying? He ain't say it at all. So he ain't say none. I'm just saying it was something said, but it wasn't that said. I'm not gonna put out there what was said, and it made me come to Boone. Man, nah, but McCoy is a top pillar in this league. McCoy is somebody that make you know what I'm saying? He make RDL go, bro. So McCoy has more of a say than most people will have that they don't think he will have. You know what I'm saying? Like McCoy, you gotta think about it. McCoy, he brought a lot of guys over to the league. You know what I'm saying? And he's a very big instrumental part of the league. So that's not, he can get on real talk whenever the fuck he want. He can actually do his own damn real talk if he wanted to. He can do whatever he want because this is his league. But again, this league is your league too. Everybody that's in it, this is y'all league. You know what I'm saying? We have fun. I think that's just something to, you know how when you talking shit to somebody and you want to get under their skin, you say something like that. Because last year in 18, it was the opposite way around. This nigga Ant coaching niggas, you know what I mean? So Boone, this nigga Ant coaching Boone and da. So I just think it comes with this. It comes with Ant. You ain't win a Super Bowl right now, so you not a giant. Yeah, you know. Yeah. I laugh at that because Falk would never get on here and say. I mean, he's giving me gems even in the Bucks game. Lock in, bro. Put a drive together. Watch out for this. You know what I'm saying? Make sure and they do what you do best. Like we do that shit with each other because we on headset with each other all the time. So we do it, but it's not an insult to me. That's just somebody reaching and needs something to say about you. You know what I'm saying? Like. That's in the moment of when we argue in the chat, you're losing the argument right now, so you need to try to touch somebody. You need to try to touch people right now, so you need attention. So you say, "Oh man, Falky coaching you." Well, you can say that right now because Falky's the dominant death row player right now, and I don't understand why he hasn't always been because he was the dominant death row player last year, no matter what was going on. I told Falky last year I won more Super Bowls than Falky, and I beat Falky more than he beat me. And the one thing I said that Boone used to say this, like, damn, bro, like you might be better than Falk right now. And you know what I said? And this is why I say when you gotta look at people's resume. I said, bro, I've done this in Madden 18. Falky's done this since Madden 16. There's no way you could pit me over. No matter how many times I beat him, you can't pit me over top of that man because my resume ain't like his. Now, if I come out in 19 and I win 8-9 Super Bowls and I'm beating Falk all crazy, and then 20 come out and I do it again, now we can start having that conversation. But we can't have a conversation because I went in 18. I mean 17. At the end of 17, I was in every Super Bowl and I lost to Falk, right? And then in 18 it switched. I went to all the damn near Super Bowls and won them all pretty much, and lost to Boone once, and then lost to Falk in the NFC Championship game. I think twice. I lost to Falky twice or 3 times, whatever. But still, yeah, but still, so motherfucking but it was 18. Like right now, Big Avelli only been around since 18. All right, so right now he dominated in 19, but if he come out in 20 and don't do what he doing right now, is he considered a top tier player, like a number 2? Is he the number 2 player right now? No, he got to have a resume. That's why I said you can't judge people off of what's going on in one season right now. So you can't like now. I've been winning since 17, bro. I've always been in that top 5 bracket since 17, late 17, because in the beginning I used to get my ass whipped. I just started playing Madden in 17. You know what I mean? So I was getting my ass whipped in 17. Now, then I learned. I watched everybody play. I kept asking questions, learned how to play the game, and then develop into what I can do now. And I'm learning. Like, so I don't think I'm gonna walk out at 19 without winning a Super Bowl. To be honest with you, I think I might win more than one. And if I get to one, I'm gonna get to another real fast. Watch. That's just my feeling. If it don't happen, it don't happen. Do I still think my resume bigger than a lot of motherfuckers that consider themselves the top 5? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it all comes down to, like, you just can't ignore resumes, bro. Resumes is big right now. Like they don't call Jungle sweaty palms right now because he losing in 19. This is something he's been doing from the time we met him. Get to the big game and lose in every league he at. But guess what? Look, you can't call him sweaty palms right now. Look what game he's sitting in right now. He's sitting in the AFC Championship. You know what I mean? Can you call me? I lost to Big Avelli every NFC Championship game we played. 3 in a row. I lost 3 straight. Am I sweaty palms? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's the category is hard, yo. It's the top nigga and everybody else clawing at each other, bro. Because at the end of the day, if you ain't win a Super Bowl, then you know what I'm saying. Pretty much. With this Madden you are. With this Madden you are. They done updated this game a million times already. With this Madden you definitely bro. In the times I had a chance, I think to win, to get to a Super Bowl, it's always been that way. Now you got to deal with the running back falling forward all game long. And a good player, like when I played Bigger Valley, me and him played, and I felt like this was my chance to win the ball game, and he fucking ran dives on me and let his running back fall forward to win the ball game on like 7 big plays. Like, he get to the red zone and just fall forward for a touchdown, and he get and then he needs third. I had him 3rd and 3, like 3 straight drives and shit, and he fall forward for the first down. It's just part of that's real, bro. The man they patch the game every time they patch something. Oh yeah, DDA real serious right now. And if niggas don't want to believe that, then they just dumb. And you know what's crazy? I don't want to bring it up because I don't feel like hearing you talk about this guy. 6'2's been talking about that shit since 18, bro. That DDA shit, nobody wasn't listening to him. That shit real, bro. That shit real. That DDA shit real. And those that don't know what DDA is they make their money off of MUT. So what they do is when you load up the game, and say you got the best cards in your team at 99 overall and all that shit, they'll load up the game. If they load up the game to somebody that your team is completely better than, at the load up, they will dumb down your players. For example, you might have Julio Jones, all of a sudden he dropping everything. He can't catch a pass that game. Well, they dumbing your team down to match the person you're playing right now to give him the advantage and winning that game. That's what DDA is. Madden is about to get sued for that shit. That shit real life shit, and that's really going on. And if it's in MUT, then don't think it ain't in franchise mode. Put it that way. So when you get in those games and yeah, you get in those games and we got these overpowering teams and all that shit, and niggas that ain't supposed to beat you end up beating you by two touchdowns and all that shit, you know what it is. Or you get in the game and you just can't figure out why your players ain't reacting the way you want them to react. That's what it is, bro. They this game, I mean, they don't give a fuck about franchise mode, bro. They care about MUT because that shit make them so much extra money. They don't care about franchise mode. And there's a million more people that play franchise mode, and they need to start caring about this shit. But when you patch a game 3 times in 1 month, bro, they telling you right then and there, our game is broke. We're trying to fix it. Period. That's all they saying. Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this. Die-hard Madden players like us are franchise mode players. The guys that play Madden from Madden this to this, they're in franchises. Those MUT guys start quitting. They start dying down real fast, bro. Like, they start around this time, MUT players that just get online and play the game, they tired of the game. They start playing baseball or something else. But us diehard Madden players are the franchise guys. That's why they need to really stop playing with us and put some real shit into this franchise mode and really give us what we paying for, because we really play the game and they don't. Man, well, that's what anything with money. If motherfucking black people start spending all their money and motherfucking with black people, then shit'll change for us too. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how shit is. If we decide that's not everybody that's in a franchise organization, in a franchise bracket that play this Madden game, if we all decided we not buying Madden 20, you don't think they'll make the next change in 21? Shit, they'll go to the table on 20 and make the change for franchise mode. But how many people you gonna get to do that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way you stop anybody is by attacking their money. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that shit ain't gonna stop, because guess what? There's always a JoJo out there that's gonna spend. Come on, D Mick was spending $1,200 a week on cards, bro. Mike was spending, and Mike's wife to this day always thank me, bro. I'm so glad he met you, because he was spending $1,500 to $2,000 on buying cards for MUT every fucking week, bro. And I swear to God, bro, D Mick was the same way, spending all his money on MUT and all that. Then they came over to franchise mode, and they having the same fun building the team and doing all that shit without having to spend a dime on that shit, bro. Like, you got guys that came from that MUT circuit that was spending mega bread on that shit, bro. Mike, I'm telling you, I don't mean to put Mike's business out there though, but yeah, I'm had a strong conversation with him and his wife. Shit, I'm so glad he met you. He's having way more fun playing the game without spending all this money on this shit. I said, how much money you was spending? He said about $1,500 to $2,000 a week, bro. I ain't look at it like goddamn. I looked at it, I said, God damn, that nigga got bread. You spending that much money on a game? Nigga, what the fuck you got going on in life? Yeah. Let's be friends. Hey, Mike, man, you friends, my boy. What the fuck you got going on out there? You know what I mean? Nah, I'm just playing, but yeah, but that shit crazy. D Mick too. D Mick was doing the same thing, spending money on that shit like that, bro. So why would they when they patch the game, bro? When they patch the game, they don't patch it for us, bro. They patch it for. And you know what another thing is, if you go watch these tournament guys play, you ever see them struggling or anything? You ever see their like once in a blue moon they'll get a distinct game. All the shit we go through, they don't go through. You don't see that running back falling forward shit over there. No, go watch a tournament game and just type in tournament Madden tournament players and watch some of these pros play and watch how easy their game look like. It just don't look like nothing's wrong with the game and all that shit. So why can't we get that in franchise mode? What's the difference? They don't value that shit, bro. But this game, like, and I always say this, and I ain't taking away from niggas that's good, that's playing, that's winning right now. But this game gives niggas false advertisement right now. Like, I don't think niggas is as good as they really think it is. Like, my thing is, the one thing they said on this game is the computer AI is going to pick up on niggas running the same shit over and over again. Well, have you ever seen the computer AI pick up on that yet? Cause the niggas that run the same 4 plays is winning more than the guys that change their playbooks up and run all types of multiple shit. Those that run the same shit. I just played Dirty Rat yesterday in WBML. I was playing around labbing with him with D-Mick on headset. Dirty Rat ran hurry up offense and ran the same 2 plays from the second quarter to the fourth quarter and came back and won the game, bro. And again, I was playing around with him. I ain't do nothing to be able to stop it because I'll blow Dirty Rat out by 40 points if he mid-blitz me and do that shit if he like he do. But I didn't do it, but I was making a point to D-Mick. Like, just watch, yo. That the one thing this game said it would do was the computer AI will pick up on certain stuff that you run it over and over again and they'll make plays on it. And none of that shit happened. That shit, he just went up and down the field on me running the same play over and over again. And it's niggas that got those type of concepts right now that's winning right now. Is niggas that come out and they run the same 3 to 4 plays. They don't even change the cycle how they run it. You know they're going to run this play on first down, this play on second down. They're going to switch it up a little bit on third because they want to sneak the run in, and then they coming right back to run this play on third down, fourth down, first down. They run it the same exact way all game long, and them niggas is winning games every motherfucking all the time right now. Like, that's... Right. You know what my fault is about this game, and I think this is why I lose games I shouldn't lose. I expect the computer AI to do what my mind is thinking they supposed to do. Like, at the end of the day, I can't control 11 players. Well, the one thing they did with Madden 19 is they made it for the user. So let me give an example. You ever watch somebody run a crossing route and your safety stand there and he don't move at all, he just stand there? Like, damn, bro, you already over there. Come down there and make the play on the ball. But then you ever see that same route and if you click on that safety, you can get down there and make the play yourself? That's because they made the game for the user. Like, you have to be a user. So let me give an example. You ever watch a play I might call hard flat, and a nigga throw the ball right in the flat, and I know for a fact my linebacker supposed to be there, but he not there. He went somewhere the fuck else. That's you. Like, that they want you to use everything. So and in my eyes, like, that's good. That's a good thing to do. But you still got 11 players on the field, and you can't use everything yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to better do something. And they took that away. That's why when we say the zones is broke, is because we see our guys not doing what they supposed to be doing. If I'm calling a cover 3, I'm expecting my guy to be covering my corner to be deep third. I don't expect my corner to be all the way across the field chasing a crossing route. Like, why are you doing that for? Like, I didn't call that. I didn't lock you man to man. Why the fuck you chasing this man across the field? Or if I got my nigga playing in a hard flat, why you playing deep third right now? Like, what the fuck is going on? That's broken zones. Like, if you pick a play, you picking it on what you see. All right, I want this cover 3 sky right here. I know my 2 linebackers is going purple. I want them to get to that depth, and they don't get to it. Like, what the fuck? Why they didn't get back there? What the fuck's going on? And that's the part that I can't overcome, because my football mind tell me they supposed to be doing what I'm telling them to do. They supposed to literally be where I called them to be at, and they not doing that shit. And you got to make those adjustments. And I think that's the reason why I ain't been in a bowl this year, bro. Because I won't change. I'm stubborn. I'm like, I get mad at that and be like, oh, the game on some bullshit. The game broke. Fuck this. This game full of shit. It's cheating. Da da da. I get on that boat instead of doing the things I need to do. Which, like Jungle said, adapt. Nigga, adapt and move on. And I don't do that shit. I get mad at the game versus fuck it. I understand that my guys is going to do some dumb shit. We just got to adjust to it and shit. Like, that's all. But the game, to me, I think this Madden 19, it's the worst game they ever made, but it's close to being the realest game they ever made. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a thin line between being the worst and almost being the best. Because a lot of shit on this game is hot, where you like, God damn, you see some animations like, whoa, how that happened? Like, this shit hot, but it's still, to me, like, the zones just broke. Like if you could throw the ball at 18 last year, anybody that threw the ball well in 18, kudos. I think you was one of the best play callers out there, because 18, none of the zones were broke. All you had to do is play motherfucking cloud flat. You play cloud flat and cover the whole field. You know what I'm saying? And those that were still out there dotting everybody up and getting up and down the field in the passing game, that's talent right now. It ain't talent to be out here throwing passes on broken zones all game long. Like, talent was at 18, the zones was OP. That mean they was too strong, and niggas was really out there throwing for 500 yards a game still. Like, that's talent, bro. Like to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's talent, you know what I mean? But yo, this was a fun, real draft, man. Like I said, I think I would like to, you know who I want to get on here? I want to get Jungle on here and talk about some things, man. So Jungle, next time you're around and you free, bro, let's do a real talk, you heard? But this is the fellas, man. AntHits, the real Boone, the R.D.L3 and Hellburgers out here. Dilly, holla at us on the other end.
Check out that new single. Come check out that single, man.
There's 29 comments. I'm about to read these shits. The fuck y'all talking about? Oh, my boy McCoy just said something. He said, "I hear you, Boone, you butt bitch." Take that shit down, Boone. Fuck that. Huh? Boone did that shit. He ain't from Chicago. That nigga from Miami, dog. Oh, the Chicago Bear nigga. What'd he do? But that's what I'm saying. Like, when the rabbit got the gun, everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, he good. He alright, man. Like that was just me bringing up a topic, bro. It ain't like the nigga came to me like, yo, man, I don't like what y'all got going on over there. Some bullshit. He ain't do that. That's just me saying, like, you know what I mean? It was something in the area of somebody saying something that I thought maybe I should take that serious and think about that. That's all. Yeah, that's all. Right. But yeah, I want to read these comments, but I'm gonna read it off my phone. Y'all niggas wildin'. It was 29 comments on here. All right, bro. What's up? When the rabbit got the gun, laughing out loud. Ryan, what's up, man? Chilling, bro. I'm at work. Yeah, you said DeMarcus Lawrence, right? All right, I got you. Chilling, bro. I'm at work. Waiting for a call, watching the real talk. Can do it? No, you can't. Watch and see. Do what? He think he losing 1 or 2 next year. I don't know. It will be tough next year. I had some loss. Y'all real. Y'all heard the MMG just shit hot. Niggas hating. You in my division, nigga. Please, nothing automatic. Should I kill this? That? Nah, fuck them. Keep it up. I agree. Hold up. I agree. I ain't soft, my nigga, bro. You know it. Come on, you from where I'm from, nigga. You know ain't nothing soft about me, nigga. You done mashed up and put pistols in your hand with me before, nigga. Don't talk that soft shit to me. Fuck you talking about, nigga. We done put work in together. Oh shit, I'm still recording this shit. Hold up.